Today is August the 28th, 2024. My name is Kirk Sora. I'm an abstract photographer. I live in the Brandenburg area, about 1 hour by car away from Berlin in Germany. I'm a classical trained artist. I used to study painting a lot of years ago by now, and even if it is probably not visible on first view, this very well education which I had is still a very important background for me and my artwork today. I have lived on several places, several cities, and even several countries on this earth, and every time I moved to a new place, it changed me, it changed my art, and it was a step ahead. That's why I always like to move to new places from time to time. Well, in the beginning of my career and my education, it was very, very important to me, of course, to know about other artists. I saw a lot of museums. I read a lot of books about history of art, about the philosophy of art. Today, this is still important, of course, but most important thing is to know about the light, to deal with the light, because I feel everything which is important to me and to my work, it is hidden in the light. Only thing I need is to get a connection to it and really dive into it. An important inspiration as well, some psychedelic drugs like mushrooms, a lot of mushrooms, LSD and ayahuasca, which, it is kind of new to me. It came in the last about 10 years to me into my life and is helping me to get a better connection to the world, to understand this life in a better way, this universe, to be a better artist, a better man, live a healthier way, and it helps me to do everything in a nice, gentle and happy way. There are so many stories hidden in the light, and my job is just to make the stories visible. As an artist, there are always a lot of issues you have to deal with, but probably most important thing to me, it is to stay on my way and to focus on doing my art every day. The only advice I can give to my younger self, probably 20 or 30 years ago, and to anybody else who is starting the career as an artist right now, is just to focus on your way and don't cry when other people are laughing. My old equipment, my cameras, my computers, my printer, they are quite conventional, but I don't use them in a conventional way. I always try to make things with this technique which nobody did before and probably nobody ever will. Music has always been a very important inspiration for me and for my artwork, but I don't listen to music in the moments when I'm in my studio or when I'm working with my camera outside, because in these times I have to focus completely on the art. But here in the countryside where I live, there's a lot of wonderful nature around, and it is not calm in any way because there are so many birds singing and there are so many animals you can see, you can hear around, and there's always something in the bush, in the trees and around the wood outside. So these noises are a very important inspiration to me as well. To me, it's always a very great moment when I feel that I can reach really the heart of someone, and if someone is taking some time to really get the connections to my artworks and to dive into. My job is always to create a door and to open this door, to open the gate for anyone who is willing to go through. But the world you will find behind will be different for anyone who is going on this journey. Thank you so much for listening and viewing. I hope you enjoyed.